Okay, we're going live to you right now. This is the second attempt. I will tell you, it has been a learning experience on how to get these things done. And I'm just so happy to be with you right now, to be able to share with you update of what's going on with our natural gas problem in the world and also in Union, South Carolina right now. I want to let you know that we are on top of it, and we are actually going have it set up with the South Carolina State Police for Columbia, South Carolina. They're saying that they are willing to forward that information to everybody now. And so we're going to lean on them and also help them in spreading the word to everybody else. So right now, I expect that there's going to be a lot of people that are going to be saved by this. And it's all because you guys are willing to help spread the word of getting your pipes and your joints for your natural gas sprayed with soapy water, with dish detergent and a little bit of spray with water. And if it bubbles, there is a leak and you need to get it fixed as soon as possible. This is a notice that should be given around the world anyway, and it should have been given a long time ago. But it hasn't, and I think that there has been a lot of people that have died because of it. Up to date, we have been to the newspaper, we have been to the city of Union, we've been to the courthouse of Union, South Carolina, we've been to the police department, we've been to the fire department, we've been to the head administrator, Joe Nichols, and nobody has been willing to forward the simple message of spray your piping and your joints with soapy water so it bubbles if it's leaking, and nobody will send that out. So I have asked for assistance, and I'm hoping that they will end up sending some National Guard down here to assist us in getting everybody compliant when it comes to your piping, your natural gas, because there is a byproduct or burn off from the natural gas. It's carbon monoxide poison, and it is silent and deadly and odorless. And if you get that in your system, you can die in a matter of hours because it strips the air and the oxygen right out of your lungs without you even realizing it. And that is my fear for somebody tonight, because they don't understand that it's going on, or because they've been breathing it for so long, a little bit at a time, and they've become so unclear of what's going on that they don't even realize that they're in danger. And that's what happened before. And it scares me that it might be happening to somebody that you love and that we care about. And that's what it's all about, guys. I really feel a deep concern about that between the world and between how everybody wants to take care of themselves. We need to start taking care of each other. And if we can do that, we can bring back the life and the light of this world and quit trying to worry about the effects or what you can get back from that person. What you get back is a blessing from God. And that's what he wants us to do. The world is our church. Those buildings that you go to every Sunday isn't your church. It's your sanctuary where you fill up, you repair, you share the battles that you had throughout the week. But it is due time that we start treating people with love and kindness, and we start treating with respect and realize that we are living here together, and we need to start working on that. I'm really a firm believer that if we could start giving more to each other, that we will start experiencing God's blessings a lot faster. So I know that there are a lot of people that are here that is scratching their head and wondering who the heck Thomas Standley is. And I'm telling you that I'm nothing more than a messenger. And I know that a lot of you are looking at the amounts of money that I have put up there that's coming to these restaurants or people. And all I can tell you is that upper management has given me the authorization to tell them this information, and they're the ones that are in charge of paying them. And I want everybody to know that we do have a plan here. And the restaurants that we are sponsoring, these are very special restaurants that will help us and help the community to deliver messages by using the American flag. And they're also great people. They have a great message and they have great food. But what I want to talk to you about tonight and on this special feed is that we have got to prepare to communicate when we have no power, when things black out, because there is going to be a pulse, a magnetic pulse come. It won't come in 5 years, but we are going to have to prepare. And part of that preparing is setting up a system that we can communicate emergency situations without the source of media or power. And it goes back to flags, and it's biblical. And you guys need to understand that when our organization is asking people to turn their flags upside down, it is used in military to signify that there is a life in danger and that we need to assist them. And we need to have that set up. We need to have a way to communicate to the rest of the community in case the power goes out. And we need to start practicing it and be good at it. And I think that the United States is a prime candidate for being able to teach the rest of the countries around the world how to do it. But we need to prepare. And so I'm asking for the restaurants that we do sponsor as the signal that you guys understand the importance of that and the importance of the community and the safety of everybody, that you are willing to turn your flag upside down during an emergency situation. And currently we have one. We have one when it comes to the natural gas in Union, South Carolina. So I am asking you as a community to support the idea of getting a flag and turning it upside down in your area till we know that everybody in the area is safe, because there is somebody that's going to pass away and nobody's going to know about it. And it's going to be because of that carbon monoxide poison. Right now, I know for a fact that we've already fired the county inspector. He was not certified to give inspections, and he wasn't performing them. He was relying on the contractors to do what they were going to do, the right thing. And there are contractors in the area that don't feel that they are liable for venting of natural gas products. So it is a bottomless pit of people probably getting sick off of it because nobody was doing any inspections of the area. Hold tight, because I'll tell you what, if you can go out there and spray those pipes and spray those joints, we are going to be able to take care of that for you. And so you just need to just be able to do that and call 911 if there's a leak. And I know that I just jumped from one thing to another. Don't think I don't understand that, because I do. But I have things going through my head of what I want to talk to you and what I want to say. Let's see, what else? I know that you guys are scared and fearful of things that are going on in the world right now, and things that are going on in our country. There's a lot of unknowns out there that I'm sure that you were thinking about, but I'm here to tell you, and I will say it again, that God has laid his hands on the United States, and we are getting ready to have 5 years of rest. And you need to get ready and prepared just to be able to rest in that. And so I'm encouraging everybody to start listening to what we are saying on the site. You can do some research and everything else of what's going on. But everything that we do is designed to help the community and to help the world to be a better place. We do it at no cost. We do it because we love you guys and we want you to be a part of our family. And it has been amazing what God has done so far. And I hope that you be a part of it. I really do. I have so many things and so many ideas coming at me at one time, but I do know that I care for you, and I wouldn't do anything to hurt you. I'm here to support you, and the Union, South Carolina area in the United States is getting ready to be a beacon for the rest of the nation. You just might as well prepare for it, because it's going to happen. And I'm excited to be living here and to see how special these people are and what they've been through, and to know that they are still have a heart for giving. There are so many great people out here, and I'll just tell you, this area is getting ready to be blessed. So let's work together and let's try to save a life. And if you can, please forward the message of what we do and forward the message about the natural gas leaks and how to identify it and make the calls and get your neighbors checked. And let's care about each other around the world, and let's try to save some lives today. And lastly, and I always say it, make sure that you read Psalms 91 and that you take your B12 and your B6 vitamins every day. Between those two and God Almighty, I promise you, you're going to have a great life and you're going to have a lot of great memories. So I guess that's it. I'm hoping that this gets through to you. Lastly, for the ones that are corrupt in Union, South Carolina, that think that you can sit there and not do your job to serve, honor, and protect us, you need to start packing your office up real nice and get it out, because we're not going to pay you anymore to do it. Our taxpayers' money is not going to pay it, and we're tired of it. And everybody knows that Union, South Carolina is corrupt. Well, guess what? It's not going to be that way anymore, and we're not going to pay for you to be that way. So find another job that doesn't include helping us and keeping us safe, because apparently you don't care. And so we're coming after you, and get your bags packed, because we know who you are. We've identified you, and we're getting ready to move you out. So God bless everybody, and we'll keep you up to date. And I will talk to you soon, and Happy New Year.